Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading, and this is when we moved into Taurus season, and there's also a Mercury retrograde happening in the sign of Taurus. So let's see what is coming in. I just got the message for you guys when I was tuning in for you. It's like getting the job done. And so because this Mercury retrograde is going to be trining your energy, it's in a fellow earth sign, and we're moving into beautiful Taurus energy, earth energy. It's going to be feeling good for you, Capricorn, and it's going to be helping you reevaluate, revisit things, rework stuff. And so I feel like it kind of gives you a sense of evaluation that can be a positive evaluation that comes through for you. So that's why they kind of gave me the words getting the job done. And that's why it's interesting that the King of Feathers has come out for you, because this is the King of Swords, logic and justice. So applying a lot of logic to situations here, impartiality, what's fair, what's right, coming up with ideas, strategies, plans, making decisions. I think there's a lot that you're kind of looking at here from that very logical perspective coming in. And like the lion here with the King of Feathers, it's very much, taking ownership of something, is feeling in control and taking ownership. So that seems to be an important energy to come through. So let's see what else is coming in for, I like this. Oh, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so yeah, this is fantastic. There's new things that are coming up with the Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. These two aces are fantastic. And again, it's applying your mind, the Ace of Swords, a new way of thinking or communicating or seeing to this new opportunity that you see in front of you now, the Ace of Pentacles, something that emerges from a deep emotional space. This is Poseidon, the god of the sea. So it's kind of like, this new cycle begins, and are you really feeling it? Like, I really feel like this is what I want to do. I want to nourish. I'm really feeling like that's something I want to bring into my life at this moment in time. But you've got the clarity around it to kind of understand, the plan here. So, yeah, Athena, the goddess of truth and wisdom, and Poseidon, the god of the sea and ocean, are coming in with new opportunities. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through for you. The Page of Wands. Again, two aces and a page. A lot of new seeds being planted, new fresh opportunities with the Page of Wands can be, almost like there's a new dawn with the Page of Wands. It's a sense, but I kind of get... I want to pull some more cards around that, because I get the words fleeing a situation or wanting to escape a situation in some shape or form. Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Okay. So, and at the base we have the Page of Swords. So it may be that there is some interest in communication styles around you at this moment in time. And you might be hearing things and just thinking, that's just, that's either not true, or that's like a load of rubbish, or that just is not right. There's something that's not sitting right with you, with what you're hearing through the grapevine or a piece of information that comes to you. It's like they've either haven't thought that through right, or that's factually incorrect, or that just isn't right, or there's a bit of, it's misunderstanding, or it's gossip. There's something about the communication that you kind of just sifting through here and finding the clarity. I think you'll see really clearly and just go, no, that's not the right approach, or that's not the right way to be doing things at this moment in time. So I do think that it's almost like you're going back to the start with something here, because it's like you're at the Six of Pentacles stage where it's like something's ready to kind of, this is being open to receive some sort of blessing or gift that comes your way. Like, this is where the little bit of extra time, effort, energy, or money is coming in. This can sometimes be gifts of money coming your way, or people asking you for things. And it really, depending on whether you're ready to give, it may be that you are kind of really going back to, okay, let's go back to what it is. Let's go back to the start and how I got to this position in the first place, where I feel like people are making demands on me or asking things of me, and I'm not sure if that's something that I really want to be giving them at this stage, or I really want to be investing my effort and energy. I just do feel like somebody's asking you for something, and it's something that potentially is kind of could stress you out a little bit, or something that might play on your mind. You know, you can't stop thinking about it, or there's a bit of anxiety about it, because I really think you kind of don't necessarily, you really have to assess whether you want to give this person the thing that they're asking for, because sometimes it's when they're asking for something that's not even there. You know, if it's a resource, or they're asking for more money, or asking for help, and it's like, I just don't have the time, or I can't help you. That's not my skill set, or the money isn't there, the resource isn't there. So it's almost like you're kind of having to reevaluate resources and reevaluate the situation, because I feel like this Page of Swords is like the energy or the person that's saying this can be like a childlike energy, or a person that hasn't thought it through properly, or doesn't understand the whole situation. They're asking for something that is just not possible. And I really feel like it's kind of like, okay, we've got to really assess what's possible within this situation here, and potentially kind of work out where this person is coming from. Why do they think that this is possible when I can see very clearly that that's not something that I'm able to do or can give you at this moment in time? So I do feel like it's kind of applying logic to a situation in a way. This King of Feathers is fairly emotionally detached, just kind of observing a situation going, why does that person even think that they, like, I don't understand where they're coming from, like, but trying to understand it, like, why is this person even wanting to do this or asking this of me? So yeah, I feel like there's a lot that you're mulling through your mind in terms of the demands that are on your time, your resources. And I think there's a big like prioritization that comes in with this energy at this moment in time, because there are new things that can come out of it, absolutely new cycles beginning, but you really need to work out how that's going to happen. And kind of, you might be going back over an old process, like I said, going back to the start and reviewing the start of where this kind of misconception or something got misconstrued, or the start of a process that led to this sense of, okay, something's not working here. We need to kind of go back and look at it. So yeah, but that also feels like a positive thing going back, because we've got the two aces there with the Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles, in that perhaps we can rework that beginning, start again in some way, shape or form, and go, well, what is actually really possible here? So is there like some sort of unrealistic expectation, or has something been promised, or that isn't able to be given, or has somebody misunderstood what was on offer here? It really is just going back and trying to find the clarification about the initial premise of what was the initial cycle, the beginning, and then going, okay, working backwards from there. Okay, well, this was what was on offer, and this is what's able to be given, and let's try and clear it up, kind of thing. So it really just feels like you are like that beautiful King of Feathers, clearing a lot of stuff up within a situation, but it's very Mercury retrograde in that it has to kind of review and revisit some things in order to kind of make sense. But I do feel like that somebody's got the wrong idea or misunderstanding, and it has to do with resources and clarity around resources and what is possible and what isn't. So that is your reading for the week, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. Helps with the growth of the channel, and I truly appreciate it. If you're interested in checking out a beautiful Patreon community that we're building and growing at this moment in time, would love it if you check that out. The link for that is in the description box below.